Is World War III on the horizon? A question that sends shivers down the spine of the global community. Recent events have sparked a flurry of debates, social media posts and expert opinions, leading many to ponder this ominous possibility. The world has witnessed a rise in conflicts, geopolitical tensions and diplomatic spats. The planet's powerhouses seem to be at odds, with their interests clashing on multiple fronts. The echoes of past wars still haunt the present, and the future looks uncertain. Experts from around the globe have voiced their concerns. Renowned historians draw parallels with events leading up to the past world wars. They warn that the world is once again on the brink, with escalating tensions and failing diplomatic resolutions. Political analysts, on the other hand, call for calm. They argue that the world has come a long way since the last World War. With the advent of international institutions and the increasing interdependence of nations, they believe that a full-scale global conflict is unlikely. Meanwhile, military strategists are keeping a close eye on the situation. They analyze the power dynamics, the military capabilities, and the strategic interests of the major players. They warn that any miscalculation or misunderstanding could have catastrophic consequences. Psychologists and sociologists highlight the impact of such a conflict on human society. They discuss the trauma, displacement, and loss that a world war would inflict on millions of innocent lives. They urge the global community to learn from history and to strive for peace. In the midst of these debates, the common man watches with bated breath, hoping for peace, yet preparing for the worst. The world stands on a precipice, with the ghosts of the past looming large and the shadows of the future growing darker. To sum up, the question, is World War III on the horizon, is not one to be taken lightly. It invites a thorough examination of current events, expert opinions, and historical parallels. It calls for a collective effort to prevent such a catastrophe. It demands a commitment to peace, understanding, and global harmony. While the world hopes for the best, it must also prepare for the worst. It must strive to prevent history from repeating itself, to avoid the horrors of war, and to secure a peaceful future for all. As the world grapples with this question, one thing is clear. The answer lies in our hands. So is World War III on the horizon? Only time will tell, but until then, let us remember, the path to peace is paved with understanding, cooperation, and mutual respect.